This is another Gym Rat classic. Workout fantastic. Do not pay your taxes.
What's up, guys? So I just woke up and I'm about to eat meal number one here, which is egg whites. I got rice, 2 cups of rice, and some water right here. So yeah, gonna be a good day, a productive day. So I'm gonna be going into work like 10 to 6, but in between I'm gonna have some meals. So I'm gonna show you guys everything snacks related in between, protein shakes, the whole 9. So once I get out of work, I'm gonna be training legs with Fernando at the gym. So actually I gotta pack my my sweatpants and my shoes just to make sure. So meal number one starting off strong. This is probably like, honestly, maybe 600 calories worth right here. But once I get some peanut butter, it'll probably be like 800. All right, so I didn't get to record my second meal of the day, but my second meal was actually, it was a protein bar and just a protein shake. Protein bar, 230, the protein shake, 170, so, you know, that's, an extra of 400 calories. Added with what I had earlier today. And now I got a burrito, which is about 200 calories for a tortilla, 200 for the rice. I'd say 300 or so for the chicken with the beans and cheese, somewhere around there. So, you know, we're around the mid to low 1000s. Not optimal right now before a workout, so I want to get something like some juice. I want to hydrate a little bit more, and then that's going to be better for my workout because I got legs today and I'm going to be pounding legs, bro. Stretching and spreading. So we got that on the menu. I'm going to be working out Fernando. Gorilla Mind is on the menu for today. We got that. And yeah, man, I'm feeling pumped though for it. So I'm going to dig into this burrito. Let's just see what the first bite is though. Let's just see what we're... Solid. That will do. That will certainly do. So, the plan though for today is going to be this. If my cat could stop scratching. For leg day today, gonna start with hamstrings, but we're no longer going to be doing the laying hamstring curl. I feel like I've already exhausted my results with that. I feel like I've already exhausted my results with that. It's going to be a seated hamstring curl. And it's good just to switch up your guys' compounding and accessories, I'd say every 4 to 6 weeks. It really depends. You know, some compounds you want to switch every 3 weeks. So I just find if it's something like a deadlift, squat, or a bench, as long as it's not a machine, as long as it's not like a Smith machine, definitely switch it every 3 weeks. You're going to need to. But if it's, you know, a Smith machine, you can kind of get away with 4 weeks and be fine still. Not really sure why that is. Maybe it's because it's more of an isolated movement. Maybe it's because it's less taxing on your central nervous system. But, you know, I find you could probably rock with it for a good 4 weeks if it is a machine base. So I've definitely prolonged my stay with the laying hamstring curl. So I'm going to do the seated one for today. And just so I get a greater stretch on the hamstrings, instead of sitting back on the hamstring curl, I'm going to kind of sit forward when I'm curling my legs, so it gets more of a stretch. After that, I'm still going to be doing these Smith machine squats, but we will see if I switch anything with it, maybe heel elevated. I got to kind of look back at my numbers and my notes and see what I did for that last time. After that, we're going to do one set of leg extension with the sissy squat superset. And then we're going to do remaining deadlifts off belt squat, calves and abs, and we're out. So pretty much everything is just going to be one all out set to failure. Everything one set. Nothing is going to be 2 here today. I'm just only going to do 1 all out set to failure instead of the 2. Even with the machine work, because sometimes I feel like with machine work, when I do 2 sets, it's like I can get away with that, but I kind of feel now, I think 1 set is just going to be fine. Still going to get great recovery. And the only reason why I ever do 2 for machine work is just because it's easier to recover from compared to a barbell or dumbbell work. So anything that is going to be compound movements. That's not a machine. That's not on Smith. You know, free bar, free weights. It's going to be a little bit harder on your body, a little bit harder on the central nervous system to recover from than a machine is going to be. You're using more stabilization muscles when you're doing the free bar and barbell movements. And machine, you just get to lock in, you get to press. So it has its pros and cons. So yeah, that's the layout. 1 set seated hamstring, 1 set squats, Smith machine squats, maybe heel elevated, close stance. 1 set with the leg extension, sissy squat combo. Definitely 1 set with that. And then 1 set with Romanian deadlifts on the belt squat, but I'm going to increase the weight on the belt squat. I'll probably need like 4.5 plates each side for that. And I know a lot of people might be asking, like, why aren't you just doing a regular dumbbell or barbell? That's a good question. It's just, honestly, the reason is just because it's switching up the stimulus. I've already done the dumbbell and the barbell work very consistently all the way through, and even before that I was doing good mornings. Still a great stretch on the lower back, hamstrings, glutes. It's gonna work those. And I just like this. I just like how it feels on the belt squat. It kind of does remind me of a Instagram model chick exercise. It really does. I get that because it kind of looks, you know, it does look goofy a bit. You know, you will get a couple stairs, but it really is a solid movement. I suggest you guys try it. I feel more locked in. I feel like I can push back a little bit more. I feel the stretch. So I dig that. And then 1 heavy set, of calf extensions. The reason why for calf extensions I'm going heavy is because calves is a muscle group that you're using every day, constantly. I mean, you are constantly using your calves. So it's used to high rep work. And my train of thought and other people's train of thought is like, okay, if it's used to high rep work, then is it going to grow off of high rep work? And a lot of people's calves did. But I'm just going to experiment with going a little bit heavier than usual, like 8 to 10 rep range. Still nice and slow on the way down and up. Still controlling the negative and flexing all the way at the top. Not just going right here, but going that little extra mile. So when I stretch right here on the calf, usually some people go up right here, but I want that extra kick up. So I want the back of that calf to really flex. And then we'll do 1 heavy set of abs. And I just find out that like the ab machine that we have at our gym is just not the best. So it's usually better to set it up where you get the rope, cable attachment, get on your knees, crunch them out on the ground. So, all right. So I am looking forward to this workout, but I'm looking more forward right now to this meal. So I'm gonna grub this, calculate these calories, hit up Fernando, and I'll see you guys at the gym. All right, what's up, guys? So we are on our way to the workout. I am sipping my Gorilla Mind, getting in the mindset, and let's go ahead and tackle some of these questions. So I put on my community post, and I said, hey, I'm just gonna answer some questions during the video. You know, ask why, ask anything. And so I got a couple of them here I'm gonna answer. So I'll start off with the first one I remember is, what is my inspiration? What got me into working out? So, you know, really what got me into working out was when I was 16. So this is like 8 years ago. What, you know, really got me inspired was I was kind of in between, you know, obviously the heartbreak stage of teenage relationships and whatnot, and in between that, and on top of the fact, you know, when you're growing up, I was already confident as it is, but my brother and my dad would always be working out. You know, they tried to invite me out, and I never really wanted to, because if it wasn't my idea, then I'm just not going to go ahead and work out. It's such a big commitment, and if it's not your idea, then, you know, good luck. You're just not really going to get into it if it's not your own idea. So I remember there was one time where, like, I really liked watching movies, and music was really inspirational for me. But I remember there was this one time I was watching Fight Club with Brad Pitt, and I saw how lean he was, but he had some size, and I was like, I kind of got up, and I like looked around in the mirror. I was like, you know, I kind of want to just get bigger. You know, I already have the achievement of having 3 legs. I
I got to get some size here. And that, honestly, I remember that moment. I know exactly what house I was into at the time. And that right there kind of inspired me to say, all right, you know what, I know exactly what I'm doing right now in terms of working out, but I'm going to find out. And then I started watching a whole bunch of Rich Piana videos. Or watching like David Lade videos, Zach Ainsley. Who else would I watch? Z's, but he didn't really have a whole lot of videos that I could work with because he passed away. Jeff Side, I remember watching some of his videos. Now, keep in mind, all these guys who I just listed off, and on top of, like, there were so many more people, though, that I watched, because I'd watch all the old Arnold clips of him working out, all the Golden Era guys. Just because I named these guys off doesn't mean I was fans of them. I just watched some of the videos. These are just some guys I remember off the top. The guy who I was actually a big fan of was definitely Rich Piana, though. Love watching his videos. Gave me information about how supplement industry isn't necessarily what you think it is. Some of the protein shakes that they got out there is just full and filled with BS, and really taught me to kind of, I guess, read between the lines in terms of the supplement industry and pushing the idea of eating real food rather than surviving off of supplements. Learned a lot from Rich Piana on that. And my biggest motivator was self-improvement from that point, was being better than I was the day before, being bigger. You know, I started filling out t-shirts. I started filling out pairs of jeans, which was crazy. Once you guys fill out your first pair of jeans, that's how you know you're making some serious progress, because that's how you know you're a legit lifter. Now it's like, okay, yeah, any bozo can fill out a t-shirt, but you start filling out jeans, you feel like a man. So started filling out all my clothes, getting bigger. Obviously, everyone at school, actually I was homeschooled, but I went to a private school to play sports at, because when you're homeschooled in the area where I live in, you can actually play sports for private schools. So the school that I went to play ball for, people noticed I was starting to get bigger. And then the last 2 years of high school, I just didn't play any sports. I just focused solely on working out. That's all I wanted to do, was just lifting weights and getting bigger. That's all I really cared about at that point. I still am very athletic. I played a lot of sports growing up, all of them. You can list them all off. But yeah, the biggest motivator was just me getting more size. And obviously, you know, the steroid accusations kind of came out at first, which is funny because, like, you gain 5 to 10 pounds of muscle, let's say with a school that usually doesn't have a lot of jack guys, and then they start like turning their heads like saying, oh, that's got to be steroids, especially if it's a smaller school, which this was. And now the next question is, I think what was asked is, what's my favorite music, or what music I listen to? Now, not to sound cliche, but I mean, I listen to all music in terms of, let's just run it down. Rap, rock, heavy metal. It could be electronic, it could be EDM, it could be jazz, classical, Native American war drums, Nordic war drums, stuff like that. Man, I listen, soundtracks from games or movies that are my favorite of all time. It really doesn't matter. I don't really think I have a specific genre that you could say that I listen to. I'd say, any song in a gym playlist that's known right now, I'd probably listen to. Unless it's a gym playlist where it's a dude who's jacked out of his mind and it says, Crazy Gym Playlist 2024. And it's just a bunch of corny songs. I'm talking about the songs that you find off of SoundCloud, in the deep cuts. Definitely would be a fan of those. So that is my favorite type of music, is all types of music that I listen to. Also, I think, what was my favorite bodybuilder? That was another question. Who is my favorite bodybuilder? Now, in terms of bodybuilding, I got to be honest with you guys, I don't really keep up with bodybuilding like that. I you know, I don't keep up with the Arnolds or the shows per se, because it's not like I'm going to go into any competition. I don't really have that type of desire. Although I'm trying to be as big as I naturally can be, 100%. I'm just not going to go on stage and go for that, because that's just not my gig. But I'm definitely trying to get as big as I possibly can, naturally. That's the goal. So as far as bodybuilder, like I will say, Arnold in his prime, it's like, I don't think anyone's ever beaten that. I really don't. You know, I just don't think anyone can really top that. Just the look. I'm not really a fan of mass monsters, really. Although there are a couple people that I am fans of that I actually follow. Like, I forgot to mention these guys, which is crazy. Dorian Yates, Ronnie Coleman are definitely a part of that area that I follow. Mike Mentzer, he's not a mass monster. He wasn't. He was golden era, just about, or yeah, just about golden era. And I mean, I follow a lot of people, guys. It's not like I'm just a fan of one in particular. You're going to get so many good ideas from so many different people, but I'd say the information that applies to me most is, you know, I guess from a bodybuilder's program to what's mine, you know, my style is closest, it would be Dorian Yates, Mike Mentzer style. I guess that would definitely be right out my alley of what is closest to how I train, and I guess what my philosophies are. You know, my philosophies, if you guys are new to the channel, is 1 to 2 sets to failure, pushing as hard as you can. Now, I know it's such a big, you know, are we gonna go here? No? All right, I'll go then. But it's such a big thing right now in the industry, is like how many sets, how many reps to do. And I gotta say, guys, like, I used to do the 4 sets to 10 to 12. You know, I used to do the 3 sets to 10. I used to do the, okay, I'm gonna have 2 reps in reserve. And, you know, let me see how many reps I can get on this set without pushing it to failure. You know, keeping a couple reps in reserve. I used to calculate percentages based off my 1 rep max, all this stuff. And I will say, even as a beginner, you're going to gain great size, even if you're still doing the 4 sets to 10 reps or 3 sets to 10 reps. You definitely will. I personally think the best style of training is a training that a natural lifter who's been lifting for years, me, I've been lifting for like 8 years, can still get sore off of. And sore in a good way. Like, I'll be training chest 1 to 2 sets to failure. Without fail, my chest is definitely going to be sore, especially if I switch it up. But people would say, oh, well, the soreness is just from the fact of you switch up the stimulus, therefore it's new stimulus, and you're going to get sore off of that. True. But I'm telling you, every single workout, I can feel it. Different from what I've had before. Way different from workouts that I had where it's just like 3 sets to 8 to 10 reps, really high volume. You will literally feel your muscles growing. And it can be hard to recover from. That's why you need to optimize your recovery. That's why you need to optimize your nutrition, your sleep. And it's so important, especially with the going to failure style, which I have a program made specifically going to failure. Specifically the styles that I'm talking about. You just have to be careful with the training, because if you're not, well, you're not setting yourself up for success. That light's pretty red here, but you know, I honestly would say it is the best style of training that you can do. It's a style that's just different, 100% different. And I know there's people out there that probably say, oh, it's only like 1 set to failure. How am I going to grow off this? What would I even feel? That just tells me you've never trained a failure before, or you just don't trust it. And there's a lot of people who I've talked to who say they've trained a failure, but they never have, and they don't trust it. And then they say, yeah, well, I kind of did. And then when you look at their set, they still have like 5 more reps in reserve. You're like, dude, you're not going as hard as you can. I'm saying, like, you push the weight literally until your body cannot push no more. You know, and if it's a free bar exercise, then have a spotter. And if it's a machine, put up the spotter arms. You know, there's no excuse to why you can't go to failure on those exercises with a machine. So yeah, I mean, I'm about 2 minutes out here from the gym right now. I'm just at a light. I'm looking like a Sith Lord right here when this red light is beaming on me, which brings me to my next point. I was just watching some of the Star Wars movies, man, and I was just joking with some of my colleagues, and I was like, if you guys were a Jedi or a Sith Lord, like, what would you rather be? Oh, the gym is packed. Honestly, I'm just gonna throw it out. I'd rather be a Sith Lord. I'm gonna be real with you guys. That's just me. I just feel like a Jedi is just so pansy. I don't know. Why do they always make the good guys such pansies, dude? You know, I don't know. They gotta work on that. And then they make the villain just way more relatable. Always a way better storyline. The storyline's pretty much always based around the villain. I mean, Anakin, right? It's just better overall. So, I'm done with my rant. I'm going to pound the rest of this. I got like 90% of this left. I'm going to call up Fernando and say, yo, bro, I'm not late. I'm only at the light. And I'm going to see you guys for my first set here.
That's how you know.
Get the most life-altering angle of me possible right now.
This is Joe's over here. Just said he got a fish from Winn-Dixie, bro. That's those are two words you don't want to hear in the same sentence, bro.
Winn-Dixie actually Winn-Dixie actually has
Doritos and Mountain Dew.
No, that was Angel. That was Angel, bro. Mountain Dews and Twinkies, bro.
Dude,
The hell,
and he used to drink that one, that cola that you guys used to drink.
Oh,
It's like
Wapina or whatever.
No, it's a cream soda.
Oh, Iron Beer.
Iron beer.
Yeah. Come on. Come on, bro. You said you were tired. You gotta dig deep today. One more. Half. Do two halves. That's the one right there. That's the one right there, bro. That's the one right there. Yeah. Yeah.
I wish I had a little bit more salt before the workout, because that's gonna get crazy. Yeah, I should have went heavier on that one, to be honest.
Yeah. I could tell.
That's all right then.
It's all good.
I got a couple halves in there.
Yeah.
Okay. We're going straight super set.
And how many of these?
We just
With Dane, there is no numbers
we
until
just
you
do this
cannot.
alien. 15.
Yeah.
15.
It's until you cannot. Perfect. Eesh. Come on. Nice and slow. I like that. Beautiful control right there, bro. There it is. Yep. Yeah. Nice. Come on. Yep. Pretty into Yeah.
It felt like someone just poured boiling water on my legs.
Yeah.
I ain't never felt that before, bro.
What the fuck? Yeah, come on. You got one more, come on. All day. Come on. One more.
Five more.
One more. Come on. You're right there. Last one. Two more for good luck. Nice. Last one right here. There it is.
I never felt my legs get hot like that before, bro.
Is it like injured?
Not injured, no. No, but I'm not kidding you. It felt like someone poured hot cocoa down my leg, dude. Like,
Hey,
very good.
that's called Ultra
We'll
Instinct
take
right
that.
there, bro.
Let's see, who the hell's up next to bat? Yeah.
No one else. After Goku goes Vegeta and then Krillin, bro. That's how the schedule goes. I know you know the references too, right? Yeah.
Might
No,
wanna-
Jobar's for sure a Piccolo type though, 100%.
He's. I don't know about that one. He's like, I don't know about that one, bro.
Wait.
Shoot. I don't know,
You
bro.
did what?
225.
180 again?
Try it.
If it's too late, I'll go.
I could have probably gone heavier too.
No, that's good. That's heavy as a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Woo!
There you go. There you go. Go on. Good. My legs still feel hot.
Yeah, bro, I'm starting to feel that shit right now.
Go till they burn.
We're brewing a Swiss Miss right here.
There you go. Good. Up. Hold it. Squeeze hard. Squeeze hard right here. Good. Good. Couple more parcels. Good. Good set. Let's go straight into it. We'll get on the other side of you. 15. Keep that tension on it. Let's not go. Yeah, there you go. Right there. Is it? Good.
Oh my god.
Good. Good. How many is that? 10. 5 more. 1. 2. Keep going. 3, 4, 5. 3. 4. Good. Yeah. I know, bro.
You're fucked, dude.
You got more. Yeah. Look at that. There it is. You got more, boy. Good.
Chisel out the marble, bro.
Breathe. More.
you're not done?
Let's go. 1. 4 more. 2.
There it is.
There you go.
Dig,
3,
dig,
4,
dig,
5.
dig, dig.
3, 4, 5.
Dig. Get him out.
Got
Get him
it.
out.
You got it. 3, 4, and 5.
Come on.
Let's go.
Push.
3.
Don't stop until it's
There
done.
you go.
Don't stop until it's
4.
done.
One more.
Last one.
One more.
Freedom.
Good.
There it is.
Let's go on the sissy squats.
All right, get ready.
Good. 15. 15. Let's go. Yep. 1. There you go. 2. 3. 4.
Beautiful.
5. 6. Keep going. 7. 8.
All the way up, boy.
Keep going. 9.
There it is.
10. 11. 4 more. Back to back. I got 1.
Yeah,
2.
the shade, baby. Come on, 2 more.
All right, 1 more.
Make the last one pretty too. Make it pretty.
Yeah. He's in prayer position.
Downward dog. Shit up. Yeah, I respect that though. Giving me mint loving, like Michelle's husband. Really does, man. Yep. Nice. Yes. Come on. Get in there. Nice. Up. There it is. Dig deep, bro. Come on. Up. There it is. Smash, bro. Come on. Go, go, go. There it is. Come on, bro. Last one. Come on, come on. Oh, you got another one. You got another one, bro. Yeah. And up. Up. There it is, boy. There it is, boy.
I never touched it.
No. That's it.
Wow. You know, if I had a black cup of coffee, no telling what would have happened on that squat, bro. Jeez. I feel like a new man. I might just transcended, man. I don't know.
Oh, dang.
I might go Super Saiyan.
Ooh.
No, that's it for that one. Nice. Yeah. It's really the grip. It's really the grip that's given out more than the hamstring at that point, which is why I'm glad we started with hamstrings today. The seated hamstring curls, so we get more of a stimulus. Because when it gets to this, even with straps, bro, my forearms are giving out.
Yeah.
And I just try to do these slow and controlled, but it is what it is, bro.
There you go. Good. 3, 4, 5.
Like TMZ angles. All right, what's up, guys? So it is Red Powerade time. Workout is complete. Crushed legs. Now, I didn't get any footage on the calves or abs just because by the time it got to that point, my phone ran out of storage. I forgot to delete a video. So I didn't have time to record that, but basically I did, was it 380? I believe about 380 on the standing calf extension. Slow reps, 8 to 10. I believe I got 10 reps, but very slow. Going up all the way, as I said, all the way. And then for abs, did full stack, the full entire stack, even bringing down the fives for like, you know, set of 12, 15, felt pretty easy. But today's workout was, yeah, it was brutal. You know, we had to switch up things just a little bit, which is actually a really beneficial thing that happened today. I had to switch up the order of what we normally do exercises. This a little bit. And what I mean by that, normally we do hamstring curls first, which is what we got to do. But as I said, we're gonna do the seated. So we did the seated hamstring curls today. After that, we did leg extensions with a superset of sissy squats. Normally, I would do squats right after hamstrings, but someone else was on the machine, and since we were traveling with big group, we had like 4 people total today. It actually made more sense just to go straight next door to the leg extension and my legs. When I say they felt on fire, you know, that term was really brought to light today for me when I say they actually felt like they were burning in a good way. Like the burn was crazy on that. Now, I normally would hear that term and I'd feel the burn, but not to that extent like what I just felt with those. That felt insane. And then squats felt great. Weight had to come back down a bit on those. I probably could increase the weight a little bit, but I'm still happy with it. It's 275 heel elevated close stance. after all those sets. Keep in mind, everything was just 1 set to failure. I did not do 2 sets for anything. Yeah, not even. Yeah, I didn't do 2 sets for anything really, unless it's like if it's a warm up, that doesn't count. Man, killer workout though. So I'm gonna go home and pound a meal. I don't even know what I'm gonna eat. It might be rice and ground beef, like for a full meal, because I got 2 of these suckers right here. I'm going to show you 2 of these Core Powers, 26 grams each. I could get the 46, but I just like the flavor on the 26 better. I just feel like it tastes better. And for those of you who have Chick-fil-A in your state, here in Florida we do, and I feel like the vanilla ones taste like a vanilla milkshake from Chick-fil-A, which would sound like a good thing, but I don't know. I don't really dig it. I just like the chocolate flavor better. But good day, busy day. Tomorrow's gonna be even busier. Full day. So I'm gonna try to bring in some of my meals, but you know, that might be a little tough for tomorrow, just as a heads up. And we all going? Who's going, guys? Me? All right, I'll go first. But yeah, that's gonna be kind of tough to kind of bring everything in there. But solid day though. It's gonna be a solid day. Tomorrow's gonna be a solid day. Gonna get a great workout in. Got shoulders tomorrow, so I'm gonna pound that. But it's gonna be a very late workout. It's gonna be at like, 8:45. I've been itching and scratching to get this new pump supplement, and I have to get it tomorrow. Oh my gosh. The Gorilla Mind Tiger's Blood pump supplement. I really want to get that, so I'm gonna probably would get that tomorrow and do a bit of a review on it. I haven't had a pump supplement in about a week. I've just been on caffeine. You know how it goes. Got to stack up the coin before you get it again. You know what I'm saying? But I'm definitely gonna be getting that tomorrow. The pump was still really good today. Without any pump supplement. I took salt, but it wasn't pink Himalayan sea salt. It was white. But yeah, I don't really have anything else to say, man. It's just after leg day, you get so wiped out. That's really how it should be after leg day. That you don't really have anything else to say. You're just focused on recovery. You focus on taking the shower. Focus on your meal. Spending time with the spouse. Winding down with some Xbox. Getting your meals in. Planning for the next day. So as soon as I get home, I'm gonna be eating. Trying to edit this out. Putting it out here tonight for you guys. So, thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna catch you guys tomorrow for the shoulder day, but the shoulder day isn't gonna necessarily load up tomorrow. I would say, give it like a couple hours, because since I'm gonna be working out at like 9 at night, it's probably gonna get uploaded around 1 a.m. probably around that area. So yeah, it's gonna be a good day though for tomorrow. I already have all the exercises planned out, what I'm gonna do, probably the machine shoulder press, but we'll get more on that tomorrow. So I'm gonna catch you guys next video. But check my website out for my Berserker program. It is a full 52-page ebook, includes the main program, nutritional guide for bulking, cutting, maintaining, dieting, all the good stuff. Additional bonus programs for neck training, for everything in general when it comes to athletics, and so much more on recovery and other aspects of training. So if you guys want that, go ahead, click the link in the bio. Telling you guys will not regret that. Anytime there's updates on the program, you'll always get an email version of the new updated program. So one-time purchase is just a lifetime investment. That is what I say. And then if you want next level one-on-one coaching, fill out an application online. Let's get started. See you guys.